morning. This is Sean Galloway with the Carroll County History Project, Carroll County Remembers, and I'm sitting here with Miss Rose Horne. Thank you for joining us today and sharing your memories.
It's good to be here.
We'll start from the beginning. How long have you been in Carroll County?
Well, I've been here for 81 years, I guess.
Really? So you were born here?
I was born.
Okay,
yeah.
in Mount Airy? Or?
Well, in the Mount Airy area.
Okay.
Down at plane number 4.
Oh, okay. All right. So you've seen a lot of changes in the area.
Quite a lot.
Yeah.
Yes, I have.
Okay. Well, we'll talk about that a little bit later. Were you born on a farm or were you?
Well, it wasn't. No, it was it was near a farm.
Oh, okay.
Then I moved in a farm when I was 1 year old.
When you were 1, okay.
Right.
Was it an active farm? Did you guys have the chickens and cows, things of that nature?
Chickens, cows, pigs, horses. Yeah.
Okay. And what were some of what were some of your chores? Did you have chores?
Oh yes, we had to chop wood and carry wood. When we went to after we got home from school, we milked cows, and we thinned corn. We had corn planted. We thinned the corn. And we helped to cut the corn with the corn chopper, and we'd be lots of mice in it, and I didn't like them, but anyhow, and we had hay. We didn't have balers and all, so we just piled it up and then put it in the barn.
Okay.
It was quite hot in that barn, summertime. My father was a wonderful person.
Yeah.
My mother.
Did you have any brothers and sisters?
I had 1 sister and 2 brothers. And my 2 brothers are not living now, but my sister is living. She's 82 and she comes up from Florida. She's visiting me now.
Oh, okay, great.
We're making apple butter at church. We're peeling Friday and making it on Saturday. So she likes the color of the leaves since she moved to Florida.
Oh, okay.
Very nice.
All right. So do you have any memories, any specific memories of growing up on that farm?
Oh yeah, my dad, Sunday, all the kids around the neighborhood, and there was a lot of them, we would gather around and play ball down in the meadow, and then we'd make about 2 big freezers of ice cream because we had fresh berries, we had different things that, we made our own ice cream and put strawberries and stuff in it, and all of us kids, we'd all get together and eat it. And then we had lots of relatives in Baltimore. They'd come up almost every Sunday, and we worked all day on Saturday cooking. Frying chicken and, getting stuff ready for Sunday. It was a lot of fun.
All right. And I imagine since you've been here, you went to school in this area?
Yeah, I went to New Market School.
New Market School. Okay. Is that still around today or?
Yeah, it's around today.
Oh, okay.
It was 7 rooms.
Uh-huh.
And
any memories from that? Any teachers that stuck with you or students, classmates?
We had a principal, and his name was, well, we called him Pappy Brown. He was a very nice man, but he was very strict. Some of the boys got paddled with a 7-hole paddle, but I never did that. And we played sports at school, and it was very nice.
Okay.
We had one teacher, wasn't very nice though. She would crack your fingers and make you stand in the cloakroom and do stuff like that. But we made out.
Okay. So let's fast forward a little bit. Where'd you go to high school?
I went to Frederick High.
Frederick High.
Graduated in 1945.
Okay. So so you had a lot of experience. Did your brothers go to the war?
My oldest brother went in the Marines in 42, I believe. And he was over in China.
Oh,
really?
Bad. Really? Yeah. Well, did he make it back?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, thank God for that.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. So, what did you help out at home with the war, or did you go on to your own career?
Well, I helped my father. My father was a huckster. He sold chickens and eggs, and I went on the truck with him and helped him. And of course, we worked on the farm and went to church. That was what we did when we were young. That was very important. We had youth groups, and we did certain things, played games and all. It was very nice. Still go to the same church. It's a little Methodist church down at plane number 4.
Okay. What's it called?
Marvin Chapel United Methodist Church.
Okay. All right. What did you do for a living?
Well, we worked on the farm, and then I worked with my father, and then later years, well, when I got married, then I went to work at Watkins 5 and 10 down here in Mount Airy, and I worked there for 19 years for him and 3 years for Dennison's. Then I went up to Frederick Underwriters and worked up there for 13 years. And my husband was sick, and I took care of him for 3 years, and he passed away. And I went back to work 2 years later, just 2 days a week. And I'm still working up there 2 days a week.
What do you do?
I do filing, and I answer the switchboard at the desk.
And just up there 2 days a week. Oh, that's not bad.
Well, I figured I didn't take any benefits or anything because I thought, gosh, I'll be here a year because I was old. And it's 13 years this month.
Wow.
And I love it.
Right.
Everybody is so friendly and nice. I really enjoy working.
Great, great.
Gives me a little spending money too for gas and, things I want to do.
That's never a bad thing.
No.
Yeah.
And I come out here 2 or 3 days, well, not 2 or 3 days a week, but, well, sometimes 2 or 3 days a week. And I have a class called Way of Life, which I'm supposed to lose weight, but I haven't. But anyhow, then we play cards and we go out and eat. It's very nice.
Okay, all right. So the senior center is a good place for you to come to kind of like relax, kick back,
right,
be with your friends.
Be with friends, and we just enjoy our being together. And the days I'm home, I mean, rather than sit home and do nothing.
Okay. And what area do you stay in now?
I'm up near Newmarket.
Okay.
I still have Mount Airy address.
Oh, okay.
I moved up there with my son in '95 because my husband was really bad. I have a couple rooms. I just stay up there.
Oh, okay. All right. And let's talk about some of the changes that have been in this area.
Oh, wow.
What's something that's most notable to you?
Well, down where I lived at number 4, it used to be dirt road, and of course everything is macadam road now. And out here, we knew everybody because I worked at that dime store, and of course most of it was farms around here, so everybody knew everybody. And of course now it's all built up, and you go in the store and you don't hardly ever see anybody you know.
Right.
And I don't know. Of course we have the senior says this was a farm. But I don't know.
Okay. And what do you feel about, how do you feel about all the new developments like the homes and things of that nature, the new big businesses moving in? And
well,
does it take away from the area for you?
I think it does because I was used to the little town, little stores, and I mean, there was 1 or 2 grocery stores downtown, and now, you got them everywhere. And it's kind of nice. I mean, you can go different stores if you want to, or drugstores, Walmart, all those.
Okay. I want to talk about a few years ago when there was a big fire in the downtown area of Mount Airy. Were you able to see it firsthand?
I was there when the mill burned, and my boss was away. He was up in New Jersey. And they come in, they said, the mill's on fire, you got to move your car, because I parked right there beside the store. It's what Ben used it in the store now. And my gosh, that thing just went up. It hit the weed, I guess, and it just really went up in flames. I mean, it was terrible. There was fire engines everywhere and hoses everywhere. And but I stayed at the store. We moved all the stuff away from the sides of the building but it scorched all that.
Really?
And they said, well, you better get this and that out of the store. We didn't move stuff out of the store, but we didn't have any place to go.
Right, right.
But it was a bad fire.
It was a bad fire. From what I understand, I wasn't in the area then, but it took just about that whole side of the street. I mean,
well, now this
street.
was just the mill down there by the bank.
That separate fire.
You're right.
Oh, okay.
I can't think what year it was. It was in the 70s, I think.
Oh, it was in the 70s?
Pretty
wow,
sure
and
it
just took everything. Wow.
And then they took those old silos down because they were all burnt and everything, and then we watched them take those down, and it was interesting.
Did they say why it started? How it started, the fire?
I think they said the wheat and all got, how it smolders or whatever, and it started in there, I think.
Huh. Wow.
But there was a fire in the furniture store down in the middle of Mount Airy that burned a couple times.
Wow.
I didn't see that, but I was, saw it after it happened.
Do you feel that Mount Airy is a good place to still come to raise your children, things of that nature?
I think so.
Yeah. Why is that?
Why is that? Well, they have nice schools, And there's not too much to do around here for teenagers and all, but they're working on that, I think. They're going to fix the place. And we have lots of nice churches. If you want to go to a certain church, there's quite a few around here.
Okay. And you've been here your whole life.
Right.
What's one memory that stands out to you about living here in Carroll County?
I have so many memories, I don't know.
Okay, well give me one just off the top of your head.
Well, I guess my best memories are the churches where we go, and we do things together. We're like a family, and now we need some younger people, but we don't have them. But everybody just works together, and it's really nice.
Okay, all right. Well, I promised I would only keep you in here for 10 minutes or so, and we're getting to the end of that. I know you want to go eat. So anything that you'd like to add to the end of this interview, anything that you'd like anybody who doesn't know about this area, any messages you want to put out?
Well, it's just a nice area to be around. People are friendly, and it's just enjoyable to be around here and around all the nice folks and everything. And it's beautiful around here. The leaves are starting to turn now, and it's just so pretty.
Okay.
Really nice.
All right. Well, it's certainly nice enough to bring your sister up from Florida, so
yeah,
that says something.
Right.
Yep, that says something about the area.
Yeah, she loved it up here too, and they had to move to Florida because of her husband's health. And he said if he didn't, he wouldn't live a year, and I think he lived 30-some after he moved down to Florida.
Really?
So it really helped him.
Wow.
And she has 3 children, lots and lots and lots of grandchildren. I have 1 son and 3 beautiful grandchildren and 3 beautiful, beautiful great-grandchildren.
Okay.
I just love them.
Are they in the area?
They're down near Damascus.
Oh, okay. So that's not too far.
No.
Right.
Well, they were in Germany. One little boy, he's in the Navy, and he works down in Washington, and he's here for 3 years. So, and then I have 2 grandsons, and they got married this year, one August the 8th and one September the 5th. And they live in, one lives in Towson, one lives in Frederick. And one's a fireman and works at a bank, and the other one works at a bank.
Okay.
So
All right.
it's a nice place.
All right. Well, thanks for sharing your memories with us today. I appreciate your time.
Well, you're quite
And it was
welcome.
great talking to you.